Good morning, everyone, and welcome in to the Sunday morning stream fantasy football countdown here on the channel. It's a great day. Week 6 right now. The London game is going on. Got to be honest, I'm definitely not going to be watching a snap of this game because I'm going to be streaming here with all of you. I did just push the Sunday morning rankings update over on the Patreon. We got a busy morning. We've got some breaking news to deal with on the program. That's always kind of fun. We're gonna have a bunch of injuries, and I mean, honestly, sort of dare I say that the slate has been. Do I say that it's been flipped on its head? I think you could pretty reasonably argue that the slate has been flipped on its head here. I mean, Antonio Gibson is showing up. We have 3 Falcons in optimals. I mean, that's always quite a thing. Bucky Irving seems like he probably is going to be, the play of the slate, which is sort of interesting, and it's a lot different than when Jacob and I did the Thursday morning show. That's always an interesting thing. Sometimes the Thursday morning show on the channel happens when I break down everything that's going on in the slate, and I'm like, all right, feel good about my lineups, set them, let's run them, let's go. A lot different this morning, and that I really enjoy. So I guess let's go ahead and start by looking at some of the optimal lineups around the fantasy football industry. I always like to start with Cardi. I don't know how you guys feel, but I always enjoy starting looking at Derek Cardi stuff. I find Derek Cardi stuff to be pretty helpful. So let's go ahead and exclude Craig Reynolds and Jonathan Ward and click optimize. So right now, the Blitz optimal, making sure I had it preloaded, the Blitz optimal does include Antonio Gibson. All right, that's interesting. And includes Amon-Ra St. Brown, which is also fairly interesting. Right now, the Blitz optimal is Dak Prescott, Antonio Gibson, Bucky Irving, Trey Tucker, Ladd McConkey, St. Brown, Jake Ferguson, Kamara, and the Saints defense. Well, I will say this, no chance do I play the New Orleans Saints defense in cash. I will almost certainly have the Buccaneers defense. I do have a bit of a raspy voice going on. I don't know if I'm going to be live for 3 hours this morning. I am just getting over a cold. Not even really that bad of a cold, but enough to make my voice a little tricky. Okay. So that is the rotogrinders optimal. Let's see. Let's just do this. Let's change the order up a little bit. Let's go to SimLabs first. So let's go SimLabs, single entry, results range low. Let's go simulation weight, 50, projection weight, pretty high, ownership weight. I want to lower the ownership weight. Now, I'll talk about that here in a second. And let's lower the correlation weight. And I want to get 100 lineups. And let's get some lineups. Giem. Jake, from your lips to God, I will say this. I feel very good about my Battle Royale teams this week. I think I drafted very, very well on Underdog this week. So we'll see if that ends up panning out. All right, top lineup is Kirk Cousins double. So that, man, what you do with the Falcons today. What you do with the Falcons today is pretty much going to determine what is going to happen with the slate this week, because they are the best. The Bears just scored a touchdown. Cole Kmet. Not gonna lie, that is not great for me. I need more DJ Moore. Yeah, ownership is saying it's all Falcons all the time. Yeah, I think ETN is done, brother. I think ETN is done. I think it's Tank Bigsby season. How many Falcons are a lock in cash? I think 2 at a minimum. I think you could get away with up to 4 Falcons in cash. All right. Top What do I like to sort by? Simlabs rating is good. So the top Simlabs rating is a Kirk double, then a Goff single. Who are the most exposed quarterbacks? Cousins, Lamar, Fields, Dak, Hurts. A lot of Bijan, a lot of Pollard. I guess that's what you'd expect. A lot of Bijan, a lot of Pollard, a lot of Hubbard, a lot of Antonio Gibson. Man, I think Bucky Irving might be a lock. ETN, it was nice to know you, brother. It was really nice to know you, Travis. And they never saw Travis Etienne again. Jalen Coker or Humphrey? I'm going to be 100% real with you. I'm going to be very real with you. I don't know who Humphrey is. I don't know who that is. Humphrey. Yes. David Montgomery. David Montgomery is going to be really low on today. And I think he's a pretty strong play. Lil Jordan Humphrey. My favorite sub-K wide receiver, Trey Tucker and Xavier Legette. Yeah, Trey Tucker, Xavier Legette. I do know Lil Jordan. Of course I know Lil Jordan. University of Texas Austin's own Lil Jordan Humphrey. Of course I do, but my favorite, that's a good question. Let's go over to Underdog Fantasy. Yeah, my absolute favorite pick'em this week. What do we got for old Bucky Irving? Favorite tourney quarterback? Ooh, favorite tourney quarterback? Yeah, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is my favorite. Bucky rushing touchdown. Pollard touchdown is probably my favorite thing on the board right now. Okay, I got to open up all my windows. I'm really running behind this morning, guys. I'm not even logged into all my stuff. It's been a bit of a week. It's been a bit of a week, lads. Not complaining. It just is what it is. But I am yeah, David Montgomery is scoring a touchdown in this matchup. All right, so these are all the lineups I have to make. I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tournament lineups. Let me put my team in this double up before I forget. I don't think that Pollard is an auto fade. I don't think Pollard is an auto fade at all. I think Pollard is probably the best play of the slate, to be honest. I don't drink, bro. I don't drink. I had a cold and I played in a golf tournament yesterday. So, and I stayed up late. My wife had some friends over. Just one of those weeks, man. Ooh, in Vegas for the games, grinding. They definitely are. Of course, they care about this touchdown streak with Monty. Yes, I would be incredibly surprised. I would be incredibly surprised if Tajay Spears took over this backfield. Pollard is playing like one of the best running backs in the NFL. Julio is gifting a membership. I salute you, sir. Thank you, man. A great friend of the channel. Gene T last night, 217 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Unbelievable. First round pick. I would take him. I'd take him like 13th overall. Thoughts on Noah Brown in large field tournaments? Well, he was out last week, which is kind of interesting. Well, my cash lineup is not set. Here, I'll show you guys what I have. This is just what I put. I think I literally put this in on Friday morning. It's it has Rattler in it, which I don't think I'm gonna do. So I think, yeah, see, it doesn't even have. So I think I'm trying to do this. London, Deontay, and then here's the issue. What do you do here? You have $4,400 left. What do? You have $4,400 left. It's just like, I guess you could do. What if you do Mooney, you can't get to Deontay? Yeah. No, I think Jatavian Sanders is kind of interesting, but Ian Thomas is back this week. Yeah, Trey Tucker is what I think people are going to play. That's what I think people are going to play. I'm a Devonta Smith guy today. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Sometimes you got to go down with the ship, brother. So I actually I had a steak breakfast sandwich with a little bit of Panera iced coffee this morning. So maybe it won't even be an order lunch day. Bateman, definitely not a cash play for me. You can do what you like. No chance do I play $3,500 Kate Otten. If I am playing, I'm either stone punting tight end. I'm either doing like Hayden Hurst. Yeah, that's the thing is you can't get the CD. Well, yeah, you can't really get the CD. Oh yeah, let's head over to the solver. Let me log in. Let me log into the solver. We got plenty of time this morning, brother. I will probably not do this one though. I probably won't do it with Goddard. I'll probably just do all single. I would give Eckler 55% of the team rushing attempts. I would give Jaden Daniels 21%, and I would give the remainder to McNichols. Gibson, I would give here, I'll even show you guys. How I would do it. Because I have access to Run the Sims. And Run the Sims. I'm not even an affiliate of Run the Sims. But I will show you how I would do it. Okay, Commanders. All right. So I would up this. I would up Eckler to about 55%. I would take Jaden Daniels down to 28. And I would remove all this from McNichols. Is how I would do that. And then Gibson. So for the Patriots. Yeah, I would take this all the way from Terrell Jennings. And I would move Hasty down to about 16%. And I would get Gibson up to 65%. Is how I would do that. And Bucky? Oh, man. Bucky's projection is going to be crazy. Okay. I think Justin has this right. I mean, 20% for Tucker might even be rich. Yeah, if the solver hates A.J. Brown, then it's probably not going to like my lineups very much. But yeah, Bucky, I mean, man, Bucky is a pretty unassailable play. Lamar, Ridley, Ferg, or Hurts, Dell, Bowers. Hurts, Dell, Bowers for sure. Looks like the Bears are moving the ball. I do need more DJ Moore, though. Come on. More DJ Moore. Ray McCloud is definitely in play. Ray McCloud is definitely in play. I mean, Ray McCloud. Head on over to the utilization report. This is a really cool tool that they have on Fantasy Life. It's just a very easy. It's not that you can't get this information other places, because you can, but it's just a very easy way to do it. Ray McCloud, 100%, 86%, 95% of the routes, 17% of the targets, 13% targets per route run. Pretty decent air yards. You know, he just is a pretty good play. All right, sick. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're definitely doing Xavier Legette again. Polk, not in cash, but you could definitely do. You could definitely do worse than playing Jalen Polk. All right, we are in on the solver. Let's optimize. Top solver optimal is Lamar Jackson, Tony Pollard, Bucky Irving, Drake London, Deontay Johnson, Darnell Mooney, Cade Otton, Bijan Robinson, and the Buccaneers defense. Now let me do this with Jake Ferguson locked. Huh. Not what I expected. Oh, yeah. Well, you always got to do the avoid tight end and flex. Would I rather have Polk or Vidal? I think you could get away with Calvin Ridley. I think you get away with Calvin Ridley's leverage. Yes, correct. No Cade Otton for your boy. The top optimal, all Falcons. So this is what I actually want to do. All right. Ray McCloud. Oh, and it's Chuba Hubbard instead. Yeah. Who am I fading in tournaments? I don't know. I'm not there yet. Who are people who? I don't know. Let's sort by ownership. I probably won't play 27% on Ferguson in tournaments. I probably won't play too much Dobbins. Probably won't play too much Mooney or Godwin. I will play Gibson. Trey Tucker seems fine. Yeah, this is what you have to do if you do that. You just got to play Trey Tucker. You just do this. I think I like Eckler. I think I like Eckler more than Gibson. So this is what I have right now. Hurts, Bucky, Pollard, London, Tucker, Deontay Johnson, Jake Ferguson, and Bijan Robinson. I mean, the thing is, if you play Rattler, If you play Rattler, you can't even do London Lamb Mooney. You still have to fade somebody. I guess you could do Patriots defense. I would start Tajay Spears over Braylon Allen. Flop leg on all the Packers. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's get into running the Sims. Did I lock anyone or exclude anyone? No. All right. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown. And let's optimize 100 lineups. Yeah, I mean, look, they are gonna give the ball to Alvin Kamara a lot of times in this game. He could have like 28 rushes in this game, no doubt about it. Man, I'm totally not gonna fight the Bucky Irving chalk at all. He does just feel like a layup. Xavier Hutchinson over 21 yards, over 2.5 receptions, anytime TD. I can dig it. All right, let's simulate this for the Big Spy. This is my favorite stack of the week. Probably after his first touchdown. Like, he's going to score a touchdown and then get ejected. Top sim ROI A.J. Brown team is Jalen Hurts, Tony Pollard, Bucky Irving, A.J. Brown, Zay Flowers, Ray McLeod, Kate Otten, Chuba Hubbard, and the Raiders defense. Wow. I'm not going to lie, that's a pretty sick team. But I am nuking Kate Otten from the orbit. Whoever said that before, they were right. Kate Otten chalk, dude. Just awful. 17% on Kate Otten, man. I can't get there. Great point. I'm out on, not out on McNichols, but I'm not that into McNichols. Slayton is a great play. Slayton is a very, very strong play in this slate on FanDuel. The Bills defense allowed big receiving numbers. Yeah, but Brees is the primary receiving back. He runs more routes. Favorite punt tight end? Probably Hayden Hurst, honestly. Lamar, Bucky, Monty, Pollard, Lamb, Dell, Lil Jordan, Ertz, Bucks. And I wouldn't play that in cash, but go with God, brother. Simulate for the Big Spy. Wow, look at these sim ROIs, brother. 214%. Hurts, Pollard, Bucky, A.J. Brown, Darnell Mooney, Ray McLeod, Jake Ferguson, Chuba Hubbard. What do they have Eckler points for? So Chuba is projected for 16 at 24% ownership. Eckler's projected for 14% owned and 14 points. And he's 5,600. I mean, I do... Ooh! There you go, guys. Christopher Davis says Hunter Henry is the pay down tight end this week. Man, McBride will be like 0 owned. Otten is the same dollars in projected ownership as Kraft last week. Well, there you go, man. I guess that means he's getting a 77-yard touchdown. Yeah, Jalen McMillan is back. Sure, we'll do one of these. I mean, I wonder, probably none of them are gonna sim as that good. May, Polk. May, Polk, Henry. Wonder if we'll get any positive sim ROIs here. Probably not. No, I got going too late today, man. I did not even get to play Showdown for this slate. No, I would definitely start Deontay Johnson over Kincaid. Yes, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I think I like Eckler more than Chuba. I do like Juwan Johnson as a cheap tight end today, for sure. All right, sim. Yeah, what was Juwan Johnson's routes last week? Juwan 68% snaps, 19% targets per route run. Way more snaps and routes than Moreau. Yeah, Juwan Johnson definitely in play. Here we go. Top sim ROI May double is Barkley, Pollard, Flowers, Polk, St. Brown, Hunter Henry, Bucky Irving, and the Eagles defense. All right, well, I want to build my lineup in the SPY. So I want to do Hurts and AJ Brown. I want to do Bucky, Pollard, and Eckler. I want to do Can I fit Jaden Reed on this team? Let's find out. Let's try Juwan Johnson. And let's do the Chalk Buccaneers defense. That's 5,300, so that's Mooney. Oh, Tolbert. I do freaking love Tolbert, man. Love double stack is the skeleton key. Yeah, at least one of these teams is going to be a love double for sure. Does CD? No. Well, who's 3,700? Is there anyone? Jalen Polk. No, so CD doesn't fit. Does McLeod fit? No. Trey Tucker fits. Hurts, Bucky, Pollard, AJ Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Trey Tucker, Juwan Johnson, Austin Eckler in the Buccaneers defense. Oh, simming that for the wrong field. All right, this is the... Oh, I only registered for the small SPY. Well, small SPY it is. Sim. You got to make at least one Wicks team. 53% sim ROI. Hurts, Bucky, Pollard, AJ Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Trey Tucker. Yeah, I don't love that. I don't love that. You do London, you don't really get anyone. If you do Flowers, you don't really get anyone. If you do Jaden Reed and Mooney, I don't hate that. Jaden Reed and Tolbert might be better. And I do like Tolbert. Jaden Reed and Tolbert. All right, let's sim that. It's about the same. You definitely do not have to play Ferguson in cash. You definitely don't. We don't know on Watson yet. We're not going to know for 45 more minutes. Brian Raymond has Love, Eckler, Gibson, London, Reed, Tolbert, McBride, Bucky, Bucks, DST. Pretty strong. How does this one sim with Mooney? Better. No way is AJ Brown going to be 2.3% owned. Jalen Warren versus Braylon. Huh. Jalen Warren versus Braylon. No, I'd probably go Braylon just because there's a chance that Warren is limited here. It's very close, though. Very, very close. Caleb with 37 rushing yards already. Oh, man, I can't find anything I like with these wide receivers. Because I just really do not love Chalk Mooney. Well, I guess if I do Tolbert, I have swaps at least. What about Leggett? What happens if I do Leggett? I have before, but it's more like when I have the time, and I don't really feel like I have the time these days. He went to Iowa State and was fine. Wow, double Komet. Yeah, I won't be playing an Amari Cooper, but you definitely can. You know what? I'm going to put this team with the spy. Hurts. Bucky. Pollard. AJ Brown. Jaden Reed. Leggett. Juwan. Wait, one of these running backs is late, aren't they? No, they're all early. They're all early. Well, it is what it is. Eckler. What is there? Are any of these defenses late interesting? Ravens defense is kind of interesting, right? Huh. What would, I guess there's not really any late swaps here. I guess Liget would be the only one. All right, well, let's do the Ravens defense. Sure, why not? Well, what happens when I put the Ravens defense in the sim? Caleb is a good player, man. Caleb is very good. Ravens versus Bucks. What does that do to the sim ROI? 10% here or there. All right, that's submitted. Jalen Hurts, Bucky Irving, Tony Pollard, AJ Brown, Jaden Reed, Xavier Legette, Juwan Johnson, and Austin Eckler. One down, 7 to go. 0.5 PPR, started JSN, so he's down a bit. Well, James Cook is not going to play, so Chuba and Chase Brown. No, Chuba and Tracy. No, dude, this is a crazy question. Chuba and Eckler. Flowers. I don't know, drop whoever you want for tight end. That's a crazy. I can't. That is too crazy of a question, dude. Doing a Dak CD with Sutton Tolbert sprinkled in. I'm not playing any Cortland Sutton. Tolbert's a good play. Tolbert is a good play. Is that true that James Cook is a go, or was it just that is he a go, or is he just practiced yesterday? Njoku was back last week, and Watson got even worse. Yeah. I think I just saw that he got a limited practice, and I didn't see. I mean, turf toe is a crazy injury. I like the largest possible double ups because I want as many chances to play against totally bad lineups as possible. I don't think I'll play Eckler in cash, but you can. I don't see any reason why not. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. If he beats me, he beats me, brother. And very good players will be playing Darnell Mooney, but probably won't be me. All right. I want the 100 best Kyler and McBride lineups. This is going to be in the... I'll do this in the bigger red zone. Downs will not be chalk at all with Richardson at quarterback. So if you like him, good week to play him. He is. He definitely is. That's the thing, is they're all underpriced. Every single Falcons player is underpriced. They're all chalk because they're all $1,000 too cheap. Every single one of them is $1,000 too cheap. This is for the bigger red zone. True. You can already see the Bijan 70-yard, no touchdown. Just got offered Pitts plus the first for Bowers. Yeah, no chance. No chance. Top sim ROI, Kyler Murray team. Ooh. They might have something here. Kyler Murray, Tony Pollard, Bucky Irving, Tank Dell, Drake London, Ray McLeod, Trey McBride, Chuba Hubbard, Buccaneers D. Yeah, the thing with Rattler is if I thought I was getting 37 Rattler passing attempts, I would be in. But they are going to try as hard as they can to not let Rattler drop back. Top sim ROI. Man, I do like that team. Kyler, Pollard, Bucky. Yeah, I do need to... Someone said it, though. Search for Jaden Reed. No Jaden Reed. All right. Back to the app, though. Yeah, I want to lock Jaden Reed in. High. No. They're high. They project for a lot of points. Yes, true. The Taysom bros, such as myself, we're running pretty bad. Which is unfortunate. If there ever was a Mark Andrews flop leg week, oh boy. Was this it is the week for the Mark Andrews flop leg. Can you imagine? God. Lord knows my best ball teams need it. Mark Andrews, man. How brutal. How brutal is the Mark Andrews run out, Ben? GM, Kyle. Pittman is playing. Pittman is playing according to Jordan Schultz. Top Jaden Reed lineup. Simulate for the red zone. How much action? Oh shit. Thank you, AL Paul, because this is very, very important. This week, you gotta get your rankings in. I have so many swaps to do for BR. So I had 233 drafts. I maxed the Battle Royale, did 75 in the Wildcat, but man, you know what? Let's just do this before I forget. Let's do the swap rankings. Okay. Henry, Bijan, Gibbs, Kamara, Bucky, Pollard, Demont, Chuba, Jacobs. No. Jacobs, Kamara. So I want a ton of Mixon. I want a lot of Eckler. I don't care as much about getting these other guys. There shouldn't be any quarterback swaps, but just in case there are, let's do that. All right, wide receiver, CD, St. Brown, London, Brown, Reed. Want as many of these guys as possible. Diggs, Flowers, Deontay, Dell, Jameson. There's not going to be any wide receiver swaps, are there? So this is kind of useless. But whatever. Marvin Harrison, McLaurin. This is a hack, by the way. Always do your tight ends last, so you don't act like if just something weird happens, you don't end up with a tight end in your flex. Tight ends. Maybe there's a tight end swap I forgot. Most interesting to me overall is still Richardson plus Downs. Yes, 100%. I definitely agree with this. What do you think for a wide receiver swap? Deontay, Tolbert? I mean, I like Deontay more. Yes, they're love doubles is really strong. Is there a tweet on Christian Watson? Are we expecting Christian Watson to play? Ferguson, Bowers, McBride, Laporta, Pitts, Likely, Kraft, Goddard, Dalton Schultz. All right, 50 rankings. That should cover me. Sure. Yeah, I like McBride more. Yes, I did hit save, right? Yeah, I did hit save. Better floor. I mean, Tolbert definitely has the better floor, assuming the Christian Watson does not play. Let me do an old-fashioned Christian Watson name search. I really hope Love triples. I think they said Shakir is playing. That's what I heard. Christian Watson. I'm not seeing anything on Watson yet. I'm almost out of it, dude. I'll be better tomorrow. Yes, I would start Pollard over James Cook. Would you start Deontay or Bowers? I would start... I would start Deontay. No, Bucky, Hubbard, Dobbins. Giants D seems fine. Mr. Sammy Reid is awake. He is texting in the gillcast group chat. Tyler, it was really bad. I did not play very well, and my partners did not play very well. I only made one birdie. It was on a par 3. I had to make like a 12-footer. It was not great. I mean, it was fun, but did not play well. Need 2 and 0.5 PPR. Chase Brown and Shakir, I think. In that spot, I would have Kincaid as an out. I'm not very good, Nick. I'm like a 15. I'm not very good at all. I enjoy playing, but I'm not very good. And I also just realized I didn't save my cash team from earlier, so I need to do that. Bucky, Bijan, London, Deontay, Tucker. Hurts, Bucky, Pollard, Bijan, London, Deontay, Trey Tucker, Berg, Buxty. Yeah, we played. We were out in the sticks. We played out in a town called Warrenton. Yeah, I do believe this. I do definitely believe what he said about throwing it to Olave. I did not play sports in high school. I rode my skateboard. I was like an amateur skateboarder was my deal. Still nothing for DJ Moore. Diggs, oh man. Diggs is in a smash spot. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Johnny. Ooh, BTJ dude, the fucking Jaguars are brutal. The top sim ROI team with Jaden Reed is Najee Harris in it. Oof. Brutal, man. Oh, it was Ingram. They did not do it for Salah. They made Salah come back. Hey, do you guys want to do me a favor actually? Oh, they still exist, bro. They still exist. If you guys want to do me a favor, there's actually something that you can do for me right now. Will you guys click on this video and like it? The unabated pick'em tool video. If you guys clicked on this, not even this video doesn't matter. This video is honestly just to hang out. Like because I would be doing this stuff anyway. No, none of the companies that I have affiliate deals with care about this. But literally the number one thing you guys could do for me to help me out right now would be to watch this video. The Friday unabated pick'em video. Because Unabated is a really cool company and they like me. They like doing work with me. And that video is just not doing as well as I think we expected. It's not doing as much as they expected. Like it's just not doing a very good job. And yeah, it would be helpful for me. All the rest of the videos, honestly, I think are doing pretty well. I think it is, yeah, it's just one of those things. I think it probably would, Rick. I think you were. I actually think you're right about that. Like if it was like a 15-minute edited video. So it's something to think about. The other thing is that I have not had guests on these shows. Like so this is also the thing. Yeah, the title is not great. Just clicking in TLDR on the winners. I mean, the winners. Here's the link. There you go. There's the link. Here. Pick'em winners found. All right. There we go. I will. I'll literally retitle it right now. I'll go into my YouTube studio. That isn't a very good title. See, that's where the vid IQ stuff doesn't always work out. There's this program that I pay for. Yeah, this is a good call. Yes, playing it in the background does count. All right, I changed the title. No, you're very right. I think a 15-minute. I'm far from a YouTube expert. I'm learning on the job the way everyone else is. Really. Okay. Back to the good stuff. All right, so I'm definitely not playing Najee Harris on this team. This seems way better. This team right here. I'm playing this. Not with Bateman, though. Holka can definitely hook me up. I mean, you want to talk about someone who is very good at this shit. Joe Holka is very, very good at this shit. All right. Kyler and McBride. Slide in my DMs, dude. Stoke, if you ever want to help me out. Why are you not in the Discord, bro? I guess you're not a YouTube member. I just feel like I see your name all the time. But if you have marketing ideas, come and find me in the Discord. How much is Warren on DK? 5,000. So true. So true. They're never going to do it, though. They're never going to do it. Can I please get a DJ Moore touchdown? God, what does Bateman cost? Why is Bateman in this lineup? All right, I'll figure out how to not play Bateman here in a second. Okay, Pollard, Eckler, Reid, London. Who's the flex on this team? Bucky. If I go Patriots, can I get someone better? Can I get McLeod? Thank you, DJ. Would I start Lovecraft or Kyler McBride? What format? give me some specifics, brother. I love the initiative. Love Reid Wicks. Ask me in 19 minutes. Ask me in 19 minutes, Zach. If you ask me in 19 minutes when we know if Watson is playing. Because if Watson doesn't play, Wicks might be the best leverage play of the slate. Is he going to be active? Is Tez going to be active? Oh, Polk is showing up here. You guys see that? Here's Polk showing up. I'm going to be honest, I just don't. Well, yeah, it definitely will. Has the total moved at all? Let's pull up unabated and see if the total's moved at all. Fat Keenan Tud. Fat Keenan Tud. God, dude. Caleb is killing them. Boomer Sooner, baby. Let's forget about the Red River rivalry game from last night. Yeah, if they're on FanDuel, I probably wouldn't double. But I think no, Christopher. London games are weird, Tyler. They're very weird. Yeah, AJ Brown is my favorite play of the slate. In fact, you know what? How do we get... We're doing this. I'm calling an audible on this team. We're doing it, and we are going to go... Well, we can play Raymond McLeod or Trey Tucker on this team. Submit it. Kyler, Pollard, Eckler, Jaden Reed, Devonta Smith, Ray McLeod, Trey McBride, Bucky Irving, and the Patriots. Update entry. Dylan Gabriel did represent Oklahoma yesterday. Will Howard did not represent Kansas State University that well yesterday. Wow, there you go. We got them both, brother. We got them both. The Eagles passing game. The Eagles passing game. I like the Ravens. True. Van Jefferson is a good blocker. So Van Jefferson being a good blocker gets him on the field quite a bit. I was in the middle of doing something. Oh, yeah, we were checking if the total has moved for Green Bay, Arizona. It's come down a point since it opened. It opened at 49, I guess. No, it's come down a lot. Okay. There's definitely something there. Wow, thank you, sir. Check my email for top optimized phrases for DFS. Thank you, dude. That was very nice. Okay, so the total's come down 3 points in that game. So that is Tolbert a bad cash play? I mean, here's the deal. Don't ever listen to me because all of my opinions are going to be shaped by the numbers you're seeing on this screen. But yeah, he's a bad cash play. Mooney is way better, in my opinion. We're double optimizing, bro. We're double optimizing here in the program. Sure. Let's run that real quick. God, I am behind, bro. We are running out of time. Okay. Optimizer. Levis. Ridley. I'm only going to do 15 of these. Dallas is going to give up running the ball. They're going to give up running the ball before the end of the first quarter, I think. Sim, 10 of these in the red zone. Here you go. Top Sim ROI, Levis team. Levis Pollard, Bucky, Flowers, Ridley, Drake London, Jake Ferguson, Chuba Hubbard. Okay. All right. Done with that. This is what I now need. Optimizing by 50% projection, 50% ceiling. I need 2 unique players per lineup. I need at least 2 wide receiver and tight end with the quarterback. No tight end in the flex. That's all we need. So double stacks, and I need 150 of these. And let's find the best ones. My computer, by the way, absolutely hates running. Or it's not my computer, it's Chrome. FFPC, start one and flex, Kincaid. Oh, it is Kincaid. I mean, I know it sucks, dude, but in FFPC it is Kincaid. I think it's Lamar, Hurts, or Rattler. Well, it probably means he's done for the day. You know what? You could get away with Cousins and cash, I think. Man. You guys remember ETN? Do you guys remember him? You remember 4th round pick, Travis Etienne? Crazy times. Crazy times to be alive. A shoulder. You know what? I'm fucking starting Etienne in a dynasty league right now, too. I got offered a 2026 first round pick for him last week. Ooh. And I didn't take it. 2026 first round pick for ETN in a dynasty league. I didn't take it. I don't even know why I did this, because the top double stacks are literally just going to be all. It's going to be all fucking Kirk Cousins doubles. Oh, that is insane. You have Eckler and you have Bucky, so you bink them both in the same week. I think you go Bucky. Fuck, it's very, very... Yeah, it is Bucky, but man, it's pretty close. We're really waiting for Christian Watson. No, Lamar is a cash play. He definitely is a cash play. Lamar, Hurts, Cousins, Rattler. Dak, Bucky, Warren, CD, AJB, F1, Andrews, J-Mo, Texan. That's a pretty hot team. All right. The top Sim ROI. Oh, you know what? It's this fucking solver shit with all the guys on the same team. What's the top Dak one? Ooh. Dak, Pollard, Bucky, CD, Mooney, McLeod, Ferguson, Hubbard, Patriots. I would not do a Baker double this week. If Turpin is exactly, if he's 3,000, which I don't think he is. Guys, I gotta go grab a water. I will be back in like 90 seconds. Hello. Didn't actually get a water. Knock off Pedialyte. Stay strapped with these. Just keep like 4 of these in your fridge. There's some very good life advice. You're not going to get that much good life advice from this channel, but that is good life advice. Oh, this is interesting. 1 tab Chrome extension. What's that about? Well, Gabe Davis lives. Yeah, I am a big coffee guy. Big coffee guy. Just finished my coffee this morning. Can Tank went from the worst running back in the year? Well, running back's a weird position, man. Running back is a weird position. Better. Okay. All right. I will try it out, man. Thank you. That's helpful. No, you're right. You're right. Okay. So as of right now, we gotta hurt. Oh, fuck. I don't love that. Probably not. They probably don't. I haven't seen Michael Wilson pop up in any of these. Okay. So right now we've got Hurts, AJB. We've got Kyler and McBride. We need to keep cooking. We need to keep cooking. So we got a lot of work left to do. Okay, we got another red zone. You could definitely do a run back. In fact, let's do that right now. We are gonna cook. We are gonna cook right now. Ingram bag holders have to feel good. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Pick 2 in PPR. Dowdle and Tracy. Dowdle, Tolbert, Shaheed in that order. Whoa. Fuck. Guys. First off, I took Anthony Richardson at about 15 BRs this morning. I'm about to show you guys something so fucking annoying. I gotta remember which team it's on. Look what I did. Look what I did on this team. No, guys. Look what I did on this team. I benched Trevor Lawrence this morning for Anthony Richardson in a fucking FFPC main event. No, the way these leagues work is the waivers run on Sunday morning and then that's it. Oh, luckily I think this team is terrible anyways. No, this team is good. No. Oh, all right. I got to message my co-managers. Well, congrats on the equity. Okay. All right. Got my tilt out of the way. We need to get back in business. First thing is you got to get Josh Downs in cash. So this is the first thing. You got to do Downs. Actually, hold on. All right. Fuck. Okay. They were too quick. I think they were too quick on underdog. Yeah, okay. They were too quick. I need to redo my swap rankings. So, drafts completed, main slate, swap rankings. Let's just redo these real quick. I know there's probably a more efficient way to do this, but I don't care. Okay. CD, Barkley, Henry. Let's just get the running backs out of the way. That's always what I do. Bijan, Gibbs, Kamara, Pollard, Bucky, Mixon, Eckler, Demont, Hubbard, Jacobs, Connor, Gibson. Should be good. Let's do the quarterbacks. Lamar, Hurts. You know what? I want to get some Flacco if he does end up in there just because I don't think I have any quarterbacks to swap, but sure. Let's do Fields. No, I wasn't. Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott, Jordan Love, Kyler Murray, Kirk Cousins. St. Brown, London, Reid, Devonta, Downs, Pittman. There probably isn't going to be any wide receiver swaps, but whatever. Diggs, Flowers, Dell, Jamo, Tolbert, Pickens, sure, whatever. These shouldn't matter, but you never know. All right. It's true. No, the vibes are fine. The vibes are fine. What is Flacco's salary? Why is he not showing up? Oh, because he doesn't have a projection yet. All right. Well, let's get back to business. So I guess you got to go Hubbard. And then you get Mooney. I'm assuming this is what everyone's going to play in cash now. Oh, fuck. I forgot to add tight ends. Ferguson, McBride. No, Ferguson, Bowers, McBride. Likely, Laporta, Goddard, Kraft, Pitts, Schultz. Save. Okay. Kendre Miller inactive. All right. Yes. Cash, Jalen Hurts, Tony Pollard, Bucky Irving, Drake London, Josh Downs, Darnell Mooney, Jake Ferguson, and Chuba Hubbard. AJB, he's going to be like... AJB is going to be like 5%, I think. Okay. On the Hurts team, change Leggett to Downs, and we go down to Patriots defense, I guess. Sure. Why not? Why not Patriots D? Pittman in, Watson in. You could do Lamar. You could do Kirk Cousins. You could do Dak. I don't think cash will be decided by quarterback today. Okay, that is one team. And now the Kyler team. Huh. Yeah, Downs overtold. Downs is underpriced by $1,500 DraftKings dollars. Huh. Now with Kyler, there's not really any way to do it. Well, on this one, you could do Pittman. Just no bring back. Well, that's not great. I guess at least he's going into the bye week. Still Downs, even in non-PPR. All right. Kyler, Pollard, Eckler, Pittman Jr., Devonta Smith, Ray McLeod. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right, I'm just going to have to clear this team out and start over again. Which, ask me again, brother. Oh, sure. There you go. If you play Dak over Hurts, you can play Bijan over Hubbard. That feels fine. That feels fine. I guess it's Ellinger. I think the cash game locks are Bucky, Pollard, one of Hubbard, Bijan, or Eckler, Downs, London, then one of Mooney, Tucker, then either Jake Ferguson, a tight end, or a stone punt, and the Buccaneers defense. Okay. Do we have Flacco updated? There we go. Huh. Downs for 11 points? I don't think so. I don't think so, Michael Leone. Bench Sherman. Yeah. No, bench Dowdle. Bench Dowdle. Should I play Rico over Connor? No, you want James Conner. Rashad White officially out. I suppose that is a good update. Downs for sure. Still Olave, but that one's very close. Wow. Super duper angry hired me 10 years ago to consult on his redraft league. Incredible. Yeah, Pittman is in. Deontay over Downs, yes. Wicks, no, Hopkins. Thing is I know Keenan again. Yeah, I don't think Jacoby Myers is playing. Dude. Hold on, guys. I got to send a tweet. I got Ridley over Hopkins. Good call. Good call. I already have 2 guys in my IR slot, but this is a good call. Lad or Wicks? I got Lad. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Let's see if Cardi feels differently. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my initial read on this was wrong. It's always possible. Rico or Lad? Rico over Lad. I would not drop Fat Keenan. I would just play Chase Brown. I guess that it, man, frickin'. Well, let's see what Derek has. Let's see what Derek has, right? Maybe he'll feel differently. I think, dude, this is tough. Wicks versus Pittman Jr. I'm a little sketched out on Pittman Jr. today. Well, Cardi's has not updated yet. Damn. Okay, I'm super behind. We got to get rolling. All right, let's knock out a quick one. Let's not even sim this one. Love, Reid, Wicks, Downs, McBride, Bucky, Eckler, Pollard. That feels more right to me than 11.2. Wicks or Braylon? Dude, it's like, Ryan, you need to search inside your soul and say, who do I feel is more likely to score a touchdown? Do that soul searching and come back to me. There you go. There you go, Tank. The Packers' weather doesn't look very good. This is a $5 single entry team. So I probably should do something weird. Let's do Montgomery on this one. And let's do well, sure, let's do the Patriots team. Love, Bucky, Eckler, Reid, Wicks, Downs, Trey McBride. Sure, ship it. All right, we got one out of the way. I need Cardi to update. It's true. We do play for the crowns. I don't even have that much in action this week, to be honest. Ooh. Do I have another? Okay, I've got a $12 single entry. Sure. Yeah. Let's do it in the big one. Why not? What can go wrong? Lamar, Andrews. Let's do Bijan. And let's do I guess we'll do the Eckler bring back. Is he active today? Is Rashid Ali active? Let's just get fucking weird on this one, right? Let's do Bucks D. Let's throw Bucky in the flex. Devonta Smith. Jameson Williams, Josh Downs. Wow, it fits perfectly. There we go. That one probably doesn't sim that well, but it probably sims okay. No, it doesn't need flowers. It doesn't need flowers. The Eagles wide receivers, Eagles pass catchers are my calls this week. Lamar, Bijan, Eckler, Devonta Smith, Jameson Williams, Josh Downs. Switch Bucky. Bucky and Bijan. All right. Now we can get back to this. Shut up. Shut up. Dude. Don't. Guys. No troll. No troll. No! DJ, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, DJ. Is it in or is it not in? You guys are killing me. Caleb is good, dude. Caleb is good. I need to respond to someone on the Patreon real quick. Not a good player. Not a good player. Okay. We can head back to the sim. Let's update. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I think it's fine to do either of those things, Matt. Juwan Johnson is my punt tight end, Jake. That's my boy today. All right. Heading back to the sim. We've got a Kyler. We've got a Lamar. We need a Dak. We need a Dak, CD. I want to do Tolbert. I want to. You know what? Let's get fucking weird. Tolbert. The libs are not going to know what hit them with this team right here. Jameson Williams. I really like Jameson Williams today. They got delayed or something, Brian. Something weird happened with their flight. It wasn't intentional. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, I like Downs. I like yes, Rusty, they are staying. They're gonna have to stay with the coach that they're gonna fire in the middle of this. Bucky, Eckler. Well, let's do Polk on this team. Can we do the Texans defense? Man, that is a total coin flip, and I'm trying to get both of them. I mean, Downs could definitely get 13 catches today. All right. That's a shipper. Wait, what contest did I run that for? This is for small fair catch. Sure. It's fine. Wow, Corey. You're a real one. Polk versus the Texans defense, I weirdly kind of like. I don't think I'm playing Rattler. 10:56. I reserve the right to change my mind, but I don't think I'm playing Rattler. Barkley or St. Brown in a high stakes single entry on DK. I think St. Brown. Yes. Yeah, I think I like Deontay slightly more than Hubbard today. Yeah, got to play a little bit of Polk. No dynamic Brown for me. Mark Andrews is a pretty fun underdog scroll. He really is. Okay, let's submit this team and keep it moving. Dak, Ceedee, Tolbert, Polk, Laporta. Man, if this running back trio of Bucky, Eckler, and Pollard is not what you need, it's going to be breadline for me, buddy. Here's the deal. Yeah, Rattler is a gunner. I need to redo these swaps on underdog. I reacted too quickly. So what I need to do is this. Lamar, Daniels, Hurts, Kyler, Fields, Dak, Love, Cousins. Because any team I had Richardson on is not correlated. So there we go. Is Ashton Jeanty a top 10 pick? I don't think he'll be top 10 because he's kind of small. I think he's only 5'8", but he should be. Yeah. No, I like Fields. Don't get me wrong. You guys you saw me just swap to Fields in a bunch. No, I don't. The appealing thing about Spencer Rattler is that he's $4,000. You don't care what he does. Ashton Jeanty, assuming he's a first round pick and assuming he goes to a good team, he's going to be a first round pick on Underdog next year. Okay. Yeah, he is a thick boy. Let me see. Did we get a Cardi projections refresh? We did. Okay. Cardi has Flacco for 16.35 points. I knew it. I knew he'd be my downs boy. Yeah. Yeah. Jatavian Sanders is in play, I think, my opinion. Looks like I missed some messages from Leone. Sorry, guys. I'm way behind on a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm big on Eckler. Very, very big on Eckler. 75% May in best ball, only about 65 drafts. Yeah, why not? I don't play on FanDuel, man. They always make me change my password. It's very annoying. Yes, he's definitely viable. I'm not gonna tell you he's not viable. All right, I think I jumped the gun. I mean, I'm good with downs in tournaments, but I think I jumped the gun on saying he's a lock in cash. The only thing that could make me, if you do Cousins, can you get right 2 downs? You can't. Fuck. I would consider that. I did Max Center Battle Royale this week. Shocking. Yeah, I thought that was my first instinct, but no, he really isn't. Gibson over Pollard and Cash. I mean, maybe, probably not. I do. You know what? I do want one Gibson team. What does doing Gibson here get me? Zach Moss over Tyrone Tracy for me. Very slight, though. I guess it doesn't really get me anything. Well, it gets me Tolbert over. It gets me Tolbert over McLeod, which I do like. No, Warren is interesting. Pollard, Gibson. None of these guys are late. Yeah, let's do that. Jalen Tolbert. And then we can go... No, I want to keep Reid. All right. Is he playing? All right, we've got Dak double, Lamar and Andrews, Love double. Need to do my Deposit Kingdom team. All right, let's sim the shit out of the Deposit Kingdom. Clear, optimizer. Another Gabe touchdown. All right, sure. Why not? Stacks with at least one wide receiver and tight end. All right, let's run 100 teams with downs locked. I want to play downs in the Deposit Kingdom. How many entries are in the Deposit Kingdom? 1,200. All right. I mean, I'm not the king. I'm not the king of clowning Trevor Lawrence. He's fine. You can't be mad about Trevor Lawrence, right? He's just had he's kind of like new age Andrew Luck. He's just had a very bizarre start to his career. All right, for about 1,200 entries, what contest is close to that? The $1,500 screen pass, sure. Top sim ROI with downs locked is a Lamar Bateman team. No fucking shot. No fucking shot am I playing Rashad Bateman in the Deposit Kingdom. Here you go. Lamar, Eckler, Bucky, Flowers, Downs, Mooney, Ferg, Hubbard, Bucks. And that's how you win Peter Overzet's Deposit Kingdom. I hope so, man. Maybe he doesn't throw a very catchable ball, man. Ooh. Have to start. You know what? I kind of have a feeling about Vidal. I really do. Very much take that for what it's worth. But I kind of have a feeling about Vidal. Do with that what you want, Rhino. Huh. All right. Let's see what the the raw optimal is. Shout out to Khalil Herbert. All right. The top optimal, let me turn these settings off. No tight end in the flex. The top 20 scoring teams by projection. I would really like to get Lamar in cash. Hayden Hurst. No, he did not. Drake May is not a check down artist. Drake May does not really like to check the ball down. Huh. I know. It's crazy. We are all going to Sizzler. Hurst runs more routes. Disley plays more snaps, but Hurst runs more routes. So I guess the other option in cash is Cade Otton, Lamar Jackson, and Mooney. So it's Lamar, Mooney, Cade versus Hurts, Trey Tucker, Ferg. Man. That is pretty close. Lamar, Mooney, Cade versus Hurts, Trey Tucker, Ferg. Because the thing about Cade, what does ETR have McMillan for? 5.28. Let's check his usage with and without McMillan. the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So McMillan played weeks 1, 2, and 3. Barely targeted, but well, Cade is definitely not a 0. The Falcons are just the best. They're just the best prices. No, there's definitely a trend. Who does Cardi really like this week? It's a great question. Cardi, relative to the field, really likes Kamara, Gibson, Dobbins, Ferg, St. Brown, and Bowers. Looks like he's got Bowers for a shit ton of points. Here's another team you could do. Dak and Ferg with Ladd. I don't hate that either. $30-man. Lamar, Eckler, Bucky, Devonta, Cooper, Mooney, Laporta, Tolbert. I just am kind of going with all running backs in flex, but I think it's fine. Flip a coin. Can't go wrong. Start one of them in your flex. I don't think he's a good cash play. I think he just kind of fits in this. I've got Dowdle over Chase Brown. Thielen is playing Daniels, Pollard, Irving, Downs, London, Johnson, Otten, Bijan, Bucks, and cash. Okay. Well, while I'm fiddling with cash, let's do the last red zone team. Wow, there you go. Sick for you. Need to start 2 of Eckler, Gibson, Javonte, Dowdle, Chase Brown. I think you just take the layups. So I think you just do Eckler and Gibson. It might be tilting when Chase Brown scores another touchdown, but I think that's what you do. Downs, you definitely. I'm not going to play Downs in cash, I don't think, but you definitely can. Huh. Okay. So I already have a Kyler team. Kyler team is in the other red zone. Hurts and AJ Brown is in the spy. So what do we do now? We have a Dak team. We have a Love team. Could do a Fields team. Let's see if we can get this to sim well. Daniels, you always kind of want to have a Daniels team. Fields at 6% ownership. Feels kind of high. Caleb is still cooking. This game is still going on. Rainy, sloppy here in Green Bay. Double XP weekend. Shit. You know, I really could have used more than 4 for 20. Yeah, Goff stacks will be low, but the deal with Goff is he just can't get that many points. I need to accept some of these games on DraftKings.com. I got some invites that I need to accept. 1-Bit Brian sent me one. I need to enter into the gillcast 3-man. Got a bunch of games I need to accept. We're really leaving it down to the wire today, boys. And that's the way we like it. The Flacco thing really threw me for a loop. I would still do Stroud in fantasy personally, but it's pretty close because Stroud's not going to run at all. No, Nate for sure is going to have Lamar, Hurts, or Dak. Sure. I'm not going to play it. Skin in the game answers. I'm not going to play it. No, I'm still playing a lot of Jaden Reed. Start Diggs and Mixon. I think you could do Eckler over Mixon. That is a total coin flip. You know what? Pickens over Cooper, man. I'm so out. And maybe I'll be wrong, but I am out on the Deshaun Watson experiment. Eagles defense for me, sir. All right, I accepted a bunch of games. That should be good. Okay. Rattler, man. Rattler. All right, let's just do Bucky. Let's do Josh Jacobs on a team, right? Why not? Josh Jacobs. Let's do Bowers. Bowers, I think, is really strong. Yeah, why would Mac Jones not be cooking? Downs. Fields. Let's do Pickens. And in flex, let's do J.K. Dobbins. And a defense, let's do the Buccaneers. 5.9K at wide receiver. Nothing great there. You know what? No. Fuck this. Lamar and Flowers. And let's play Polk. Not Polk. Traded away Nico for Brian Thompson. Well, not that fleeced, brother. Not that fleeced. All right. I'm running into some roadblock. But I am going to play... I'm going to play this this rain game angle on one team. What is the top? Lamar, Flowers, Jackson, Bowers lineup. Well, let's get 100 of these. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if the fact that they're having to stay in Jacksonville, I wonder if that keeps him staying in London. I wonder if that keeps him from getting canned. No, I don't believe they do. I don't believe that they do count. But they didn't stay. The Jaguars have to play in London again next week. All right, and I'm simming this for... This is in the 2,000 entry red zone. A lot of Trey Tucker in these. A lot of Ray McLeod in these. The top sim ROI. Well, is Lamar, Jacobs, Irving, Flowers, Bateman. It's fucking Bateman shit, man. I'm not doing that. DJ Turner showing up. So it is definitely Trey Tucker. Okay. Lamar, Jacobs, Bucky, Flowers, Bowers, so rude, Joshua. So rude. All right, Ladd is showing up in these. Tolbert's showing up in these. If we go Buccaneers defense, can we get Gibson? Damn, I really wish I had the answer. Yes, we can. We will go back to SimLabs. Let me submit this team and we'll go back to SimLabs. Actually, no. Let's go to SimLabs right now. And let's get some helpful tips from SimLabs over on rotogrinders.com. Which, by the way, you can get a discount on SimLabs and on Rotogrinders if you use promo code Davis. Did you know that? Single entry, very low, 100 lineups. Oh, 150, sure, why not? And I want to check. Well, no, let's not even lock Lamar. Advanced correlation weight, very low. Upside weight, low. Ownership weight, low. A lot of Ladd McConkey. Top quarterback is Justin Fields. Fields, Lamar, Hurts, Cousins, Dak, Levis. Bijan, Pollard, Gibson, Bucky, Hubbard. Ladd, London, Flowers, Reid, McLaurin, Trey Tucker. Not a ton of Bowers. Interesting. All right, so let's do lad. And we either need to save on defense. Well, I guess we can't really. God, I want to play frickin' Leggett here. Yes. Yeah, we will here in 1 second. I could just play McLeod. I could play Bateman. What are Bateman's routes like? The Baltimore Ravens, wide receivers. Bateman is running a lot of frickin' routes. All right. Man, I just don't want to play Bateman in the frickin' red zone. I really don't. Patriots. Tolbert. Lamar, Jacobs, Irving, Flowers, McConkey, Tolbert, Bowers, Gibson, Patriots. That's the thing. I'm about to click it with my own money, and I'm just like, I don't really want to. The lad love is coming from the fact that he gets a lot of targets and he runs a lot of routes. 80% of the routes, 27% of the targets. He just gets the ball a lot. Carr out 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, sounds about right. All right. Pressing it, submitting the shipper. All right. We've got one more. Medium-sized. I'm going to do Fields Pickens on this one. Fields, Pickens. You know what? We're just going game stack, bro. You guys can't stop me. Let's do a fucking Saquon Barkley team. And we're going to play Polk. This team is not going to sim well, and I don't care. Bucky. Let's go Eagles defense. $7,500 for a flex. No, we're not going to go Eagles defense because I'm going to play A.J. Brown in the flex. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Going back to the Eagles. We're not going to play Trey Tucker. I changed my mind. I got Trey Sermon over Shaheed. We are going to do Josh Downs and J.K. Dobbins. That's an afternoon game, right? Yes, it is. All right, there you go. All right. That is everything drafted. There was something I saw in cash. It was Dak and Lad. Doesn't this team seem like the best? To me, I think this team seems best. It's got all the plays. The Lamar Mooney on team is also very nice. Yeah, this is definitely pretty vibes-based. But, you know, bro, I just showed you. No one needs to be hurt on the Chargers. Look at this. What do you have to say about this man's utilization that you do not like? Start to... Oh, come on. Bucky and Garrett Wilson, brother. Surtain does not go into the slot as far as I am aware. We did get a spammer show up. Beautiful. Ooh. I do not like Trey Tucker over Ladd, but what can you do? Let's run through the high stakes teams real quick. Kyler, Moss, Madison, Brian Thomas, Tank Dell, Brock Bowers, Darnell Mooney, Trey McBride. Do we do Ty Johnson over Madison? Probably not. Time to decide on that one. Do we do Tyler Goodson? Goodson versus Madison. Downs over JMO for me, brother. All right. Gonna call that team good. That team's fine. Grasshoppers. Sermon, Wicks, or Slayton, Sermon. I think that team's fine. Not like us. This team's terrible. Dak, Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown, Diggs, Wandale, Mark Andrews, Lamb, JSN. Wish we didn't start JSN. Yeah, I think that team's fine. Purdy, Chase Brown, Roschon. Did Roschon get us any points this morning? Jalen Warren. Well, I wish we would have started fucking Gabe Davis. Golly. All right, that team's fine. Tree branches. Pitts. I am also skipping Otten, preparing for him to bury me, but it is what it is. Tree branches. It's another team with Gabe Davis on the bench. Goff, Walker, Moss, Metcalf, Dell, Tracy, St. Brown, Adunze on the bench, Baker on the bench. Baker versus Goff. I guess we go Goff. No, let's go do one right now. Let's do it really quick. Let's go see if there's a contest open right now. Ridley or Trey Tucker? Ridley. Churn one. Do you mean drop one? If I'm dropping one, it's Singletary. If I'm starting one, it's Shakir. Oh, no, Zamir White. Zamir White is a stone drop. NFL. Tournaments. What do we got? I don't want any of the Millie Maker, really. Sure, we'll enter the pylon. Dak, Lamb, Jameson, Turpin, Laporta, Pollard, Bucky, Buccaneers, $5,600 for a flex. Eckler. Perfect. Bang. There you go. Lions Cowboys game stack. Hunter Henry over Theo Johnson. Kirk over Kyler. Well, sure wish I had Trevor Lawrence's points in here, but whatever. Fucking idiot, Davis. You fucking moron. The worst team name in fantasy football. God, do I hate my co-owners on this one. And it's a Mark Andrews team. Of course it's a Mark Andrews team. Why wouldn't it be? A Mark Andrews Tyreek Hill team. Cursed. Insanely cursed. I'm not there yet, Spawn. I haven't looked, but probably T. Higgins. Right? Yeah, probably T. Higgins. Bench 1. Connor, I think. Cortland Sutton versus Jalen Warren. I guess we ride Sutton. I don't know. That one feels very close too. I mean, why don't we just simply do this? It is true, and the total is down. The total is down. That total opened up at 50, and it's down at 47. So that is true. I prefer Eckler. I am an Eckler. I got no cope for you, man. It's just over. Pick 2, Evans, D-Hop, Amari, Dowdle. You don't want to hear this any more than I want to say it. Evans and Dowdle. Tajay Spears. How's my puppy doing? My puppy, to be honest, was testing my wife's last nerve yesterday. I'm out at the golf course, and my wife texts me, and she says the puppy's going back to the farm. She was being really bad. McConkey over Ridley and Sutton. Yeah, Connor is fine. Sure, yeah, let's fire one real quick. All right, we are starting. Okay, we are going to start with a Pollard touchdown. We're going to add in... My computer's going so fucking slow. Going to add in an A.J. Brown touchdown. We're going to add in a Bucky Irving. Does Bucky Irving have a fantasy points line? Bucky Irving does not have a fantasy points line. We're going to go higher on Bucky Irving touchdowns. Oh, CDTD, yeah. CD to record a touchdown. We are going to go Drake May. Drake May's passing touchdown is insane. Yeah, Polk, free. Bang. We need an Eckler. Oh, longest rush? Eckler, what do we do for Eckler? I wish they had a fantasy points for Eckler. They don't. Let's go receiving yards. Eckler, receiving yards. All right, we need one more. How dare you? How dare you? Jameson Williams. 8.65 fantasy points. Do I have a boost that I can use? Tell me I got a boost. I'm sure I have a boost for my friends at Underdog. I do. What is the maximum amount I can win? 20? 18? There we go. $18. Oh. The boost didn't work. All right. $15. Let's play it. No boost. The link is in the description. No, not in the description. It's in the YouTube chat. Tony Pollard touchdown, A.J. Brown touchdown, Bucky Irving touchdown, CeeDee Lamb touchdown, Drake May higher passing touchdown, Jalen Polk higher 2.5 receptions, Eckler higher receiving yards, Jameson Williams higher fantasy points. Ooh. Yeah. Let me I'm going to do that one on my phone right now. All right, I am going to do it on my phone. I'm going to do Lamb over 109 receiving yards. I'm going to do Downs over 89 receiving yards. I am going to do Bucky. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Bucky over 100 rushing yards. Bang. CeeDee Lamb higher over 100 rushing or receiving yards. Downs higher 89 receiving yards. Bucky Irving higher 99.5 receiving yards. Have to do those on your phone to get the multiplier. Okay. Let's do our last double check here. on DraftKings. In cash. Oh, I didn't save. I didn't save the DAX swap. I don't think. Oh, okay, I did. Prescott, Pollard, Bucky, Drake London, Deontay. How many of these guys are early? Pollard's early. Bucky's early. Everyone else is late. Kyler, Pollard, Eckler, Jaden Reed, Devonta Smith, Ray McLeod, Trey McBride, Lucky Irving, Patriots defense. That is in the red zone. Hurts, Pollard, Irving, A.J. Brown, Jaden Reed, Josh Downs, Juwan Johnson, Austin Eckler. That is in the spy. I did max BR. Just barely. Got it in. I did a bunch last night. Actually, I did some on the golf course yesterday. That's about as degen as it gets. Okay. Jordan Love, Austin Eckler, Bucky Irving, Jaden Reed, Josh Downs, Dontayvion Wicks, Trey McBride, and David Montgomery. That is in the huddle. Lamar and Andrews with Eckler, Irving, Bijan Robinson, Devonta Smith, Jameson Williams, the Buccaneers. That is in the fair catch. Dak, CD, Tolbert, Polk, Laporta, Pollard. That is in the fair catch. Lamar and Flowers. This is in the deposit kingdom. This is in the other red zone. Lamar, Jacobs, Irving, Flowers, Tolbert, Ladd, Bowers, Gibson. None of those are late games, right? None of the running backs? I'll always be chasing Overzet. I'll always be chasing Corain. It is. I think it's pretty good chalk. Downs for me. I'm a down slappy today. Fields, Barkley, Bucky, Pickens, Downs, Polk, Bowers, Dobbins. That's in the fair catch. It's in the pylon. This is in nothing. Why is this in nothing? Well, I guess I better join something. I wouldn't want that to be the winner and not have it in anything. Put in the $3 play action just in case. You never know. I think I probably missed a bunch of these head-to-heads. Yeah, all right. I already missed a bunch of these. No, I don't ever play the lottery style contests. Two of Mixon and Hubbard for me, boss. All right, boys. Damn, I was not even going to stream for that long this morning. I was going to go and come in real quick and leave because I wasn't feeling that hot. But once you get going, I guess you really just get going. Once I start talking, I can't shut the fuck up. Yeah, this is my final cash build, but if you look at it, the whole thing is late swaps. So the thing I'm considering is doing this. I might do this. I might do Lamb and Tucker. Undecided. Yeah. One thing about me though, you get me talking, I'm never gonna shut the fuck up. Everyone, I have a little bit of Tank Dell and BR. I didn't end up finding out a way for him to get in, which probably means that he's going to be the jam of the slate. Everyone, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be back tonight. We'll be on about 6:30 to do the gillcast. We'll be gilling it up. I hope Sammy told our group chat that he has an insanely bad team, which I'm really looking forward to. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate you. We'll be back tonight, hopefully with some very good results. Adios. Good luck. Have a great day. Enjoy your